What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to take you on a little sneak peek look of the all-new 2025 Puma 260 Mini Loft. Now this is going to look pretty familiar for you. I've done a couple different variations of this. This is that viral type floor plan that everyone fell in love with when that Cherokee came out with that original 16 ML. Now I believe that these are pre-production, should be coming out soon. So I'm going to do my best to put a link down in the description for the pricing. But as it becomes updated, I will update you guys, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know what you think of their variation, because they switched it up, you know, just a hair. You still have the entrance here into an awesome, you know, back deck area where you can lay out some chairs, kind of enjoy a game. You have speakers up on the roof. I actually like the front end of the Puma. Now, what's unique about this one too is they're using a different decor than they would be for their travel trailers and their destination RV. So this is not going to be the same decor that you're going to see in any other Puma. So let me know what you think about it. I don't know if this is going to be a test run, you know, for what's to come to the future, or if it's because this is unlike anything else. They want it to be simply unlike anything else. So in the other floor plans, your TV was over on your left with like a pull-out table. Well, now you actually have a sofa with kick-out so you can get some extra sleeping, you know, or sit back, relax, and chill. But then your TV is over here on this side, which is pretty darn cool. I also like the fact that it breaks up the windows. Let me get that sun out of your eyes. They're also going to be pull-down shades to block those, but the wood block accents with the TV, I think, just looks really sharp. You also are going to have your controls, there's zone 1 and zone 2 for your speakers. That's going to be inside and outside, so you can rock on both sides. You're also going to see a 40-inch Greystone fireplace that's going to put out enough heat to really heat the entirety of this area. I mean, the loft, you know, bedroom, bathroom. If the door was open, maybe put like a little fan, excuse me, to circulate some of that air. You have your, whoa, sorry, I moved this, and it kind of kicked out a little bit on me, so I guess it drops down. Yeah, I ran that little button there. So right here, you've got the windows. They're all going to be tinted. And then you have a really beefed up ladder, not kind of that chintzier kind of metal ladder. I really like this setup, you know, quite a bit more. And then it's leading you up into the loft, where you're going to see you have a really nice thick mattress up there, a little bit thicker as well. So they put a little extra, you know, a couple extra bucks into it. And then you have the guardrail, so if it is a little one, or if you're putting some storage up there, you know, you are ready to rock. You have accent lighting that's going to go all the way across the top, and there's accent lighting over here on this side, along with a fan and a 15K BTU AC, which is nice. Now the dinette situation, switched it up. I like seeing this. I think this is really cool. You have your 2 seats, storage up underneath as well, and it looks like it's accessible from both sides, which is nice. But then if you need a little bit of extra countertop space, well, you got the little countertop that you can flip up and snap in. It's also going to be solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. And we're going to get right back into the kitchen, but let me take you up into the loft and show you that, because I think they did a better job with that as well. The disposition of it is pretty darn nice. One, you got a queen size mattress up here with the 2 reading lights, the window, but then the TV on an angle with the heat coming in. It's a pretty darn nice touch. You also have that fireplace for some additional heat, and then you have the storage over here that kind of works as the partition for the wall. So I'm curious your thoughts on this. You know, I'm starting to get to, you know, a point where I think the feedback, you know, maybe we could even start making, you know, some minor changes. Nothing like, they're not going to rework a floor plan by any means, because, you know, little old me, but if enough people give some feedback, I think you can really improve the RV industry based on what, you know, the people want to see. The people want, I want better campers for better videos, you know, and better views in general, you know, for selfish purposes. So go ahead and drop your comments along the way. You have your shelving right here. Clearly, it's a great place for some decorations like fake plants. Some family that's, you know, getting famous as we speak. And then you have the more countertop space, outlets, and then your kitchen kind of area. It's kind of like that executive style where it's a little bit cramped but still fully functional. You have your TikTok sink, which is going to have, you know, your wet bath, dry bath. You also have a little waterfall where you flip it this way and it comes out here, flip it that way, comes out of here. Hitting those dishes from all angles. You also have a little place to clean a cup. Residential style convection microwave, so I love to see that. 3 stovetop burner, and then below here you do have a washer. Excuse me. Right here you do have a washer and dryer as well, which is pretty darn snazzy. Furrion on-demand hot water heater, so it's basically going to run off your propane, and it's going to be an instant form of heat for you. You also have your washer and dryer here as well. A nice little combo unit by GE, so they stepped up their game, spent a little bit more money, you know, on that as well. The refrigerator is going to be a Mac Daddy size 12-volt refrigerator, so it'll run off of, you know, your battery. Most people aren't going to be boondocking with this, but if you are going to be driving down to the campgrounds, you can go ahead and load this thing up and get it running, you know, on your car and the battery. You know, which is always makes things nicer if you can go there and crack a good old cold can of apple juice right as you arrive, as you're setting up. I mean, no slides, so the setup is easy as can be. But heck, you know, it's a good excuse to have one regardless, I suppose. Overhead storage, fuse box down on the ground, and now we're heading back into the bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought initially I said there was a bedroom. I apologize for it. So right here you have a mirror, flexing baby, and then you have your countertop, plenty of countertop space. You're also going to have bada bing and bada boom. And then more storage down here, and then you have below, and then obviously you got your toilet that's in a good spot, easy to use. Plus you got enough room, and then you have your shower, which has that nice little kind of infinity ring in there, kind of looking like Iron Man. Then you have a shower big enough for a full-size adult to get in. And I am 6 feet tall, and you are going to be, you know, just about right there. So it's right at about 6'1" or so for the head height. But now I'm going to head around the outside, kind of show you where everything is located, and then I'm going to get them moving. But again, this is the 2025 Puma 260 Mini Loft. And again, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. And then coming on around out here, you have your solid entry steps onto your patio. I like the way that it is looking here on the outside. All the Pumas just look super sharp. You're also going to notice you have your quick drop frame. So you zip that down and it drops down right away for you. You are going to get an awning on this side, which is nice. That way you can kind of utilize, you know, maybe a couple chairs, picnic table, something of that nature. Keep a little bit of, you know, sun off the back. You're also going to have a TV frame, so that way or a TV holder, so that way you can plop a TV in. Dual axle, marine grade exterior speakers. You also have a fresh water connection located right there. There's also going to be the Lion's Head 125 lifetime warranty. Max air vent for where that little ring was. That's what helps succulate. Did I say succulate? I don't even know if that's a word. Suck out some of the steam, you know, as you're kind of showering up. And then right here, let's see what this is. A little bit of storage, oversized propane bottles, and a place where you can put a couple batteries there up underneath, along with a power disconnect. Now here on the other side, this is going to be where your on-demand tankless hot water heater is located. You also have your city water connection and your black tank flush, which is basically going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. Now this is not a storage compartment, so let's check, and it's locked. You have your 50 amp control right there. And then bada bing, bada boom, guys, I think we are about wrapped up. You have your LP quick connect, so that way you can hook up a grill, along with a spray port and a place where you can hook up cable, and then of course your outlets. But all right, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Again, this is the 2025 Puma 260 Mini Loft. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See you. What's happening?